When we fail to understand people in our life, when we fail to understand situations in our life, and when we think about future in our life, it creates fear in our life. Okay, so this is the way how fear enters into your mind. Now let us try to understand how to overcome fears. Can we erase fears in our life? No, it is not practically possible. If anybody says that they are fearless, they are not true. They are fooling us. किसी को भी जिंदगी से पूरा डर को निकालना संभव नहीं है. Nobody lives in this world fearless. Everybody has their own unique fears. But some people have overcome their fears. But if your fears are too much to handle, then they turn into phobias. Now let us understand how to overcome fears in our life. First thing, you have to identify your fears in your life. You have to name your fears. आपको किस चीज से डर होता है? What makes you feel fear in your life? Most of us have fear about our future. We think about our future too much and it creates stress, and it will finally create fear in our life because future is uncertain. Some fears are very funny in our life. Some people have fear about marriages. Some people they fear about ghosts. Some people they fear about cockroaches. We are not going to touch upon those kind of silly fears. We are going to speak about the real serious fears in our life. You know, the biggest fear in our life is public speaking, because we always worried about others' judgments. We are worried about being judged by people. So how to overcome these kind of fears? Fear of rejection, fear of public speaking, fear of accepting challenges, fear of taking risks. So that is our main motto, how to overcome these kind of fears. So you have to identify your fear, name those fears, write down those fears on a piece of paper so that you can pinpointedly you can identify what are your fears exactly. So once you identify your fears, half of your work is done to overcome your fears. आपको तो पहचानना है ना आपका किस चीज से डर होता है, क्यों डर होता है, कैसे डर होता है. What happens when you feel fear? Your heartbeat raises, you feel dizzy, you get sweat in your hand, you feel uncomfortable to take breath. These are the symptoms when you feel fear in your life. So identify your fears, specify your fears, try to know what exactly triggers your fear in your mind. Once you identify your fears, try to understand your fears. क्यों वो चीज आपको डर पैदा कर रहा है? Why it is creating fear in your mind? Say for example, fear of rejection in life. जब आप किसी को चाहते हैं, when you like people, when you love somebody, and when you express that, and if they reject you, कैसे जिंदगी जिएंगे बाद में? How do you face your life? How do you face the person? एक डर होता है ना. So the fear of rejection creates fear in our mind. Everything is here. If you feel that you are going to be rejected by somebody, naturally you feel fear in life. But if you are really a capable person, if you are having worth, people won't easily reject you. People who are having low self-esteem, they have this problem of fear of rejection. Now one more fear is fear of public speaking. Why most of us are scared to speak in public? Because when we express our opinions in front of public, we are judged by the people. So we are afraid of being judged by the people. अगर आप कुछ भी नहीं बोलेंगे तो क्या आप ये सोचते हैं कि people आपको जज नहीं करेगा? तब तो आपको बोलेंगे ना, तो इसको तो बात भी करना नहीं आता है. So people are always there to judge. People always judge others. That is a natural characteristic of human being. Whether you do good thing, people will judge you. Whether you do bad thing, people will judge you. When you don't do anything, still people judge you. Let them judge you, but you should live your life according to your ideas. So first step to overcome fear is identify your fears, categorize your fears, and then understand your fears. And third one is practice slowly to face your fears. बोलना बहुत आसान होता है फेस योर फियर्स करके, लेकिन when you really face your fears, then that is the toughest and the biggest challenge in our life. But yes, believe me, we can overcome our fears by facing the fears. Unless until we face our fears, we cannot overcome it. मान लीजिए fear of public speaking. आप जब तक लोगों के सामने जाके खड़ा होके बोलना शुरू नहीं करेंगे तब तक आप पब्लिक स्पीकिंग से डर डर के जिएंगे. The moment you start speaking first time, second time, third time, you may fail, you may face so many problems, but once you master the technique of public speaking, you will come to know the pulse of the audience and you will amuse them with your amazing discourses, with your amazing speech. So identify your fear, understand your fear and face your fear. To face the fear, you need to have control your mind. So for that, do exercises, do yoga. So if you want to overcome your fears, first identify your fears. Write down your fears on a piece of paper and read those fears, whether those fears are real fears or your imaginary fears. Whether it is your mind which is creating the fear or are those fears are really real in this practical world. Yes, there are some fears which are really real in the practical world. Facing examinations, attending interviews, these are the real fears in our life. We cannot say that these are all just fears. When a student of class 10 or class 12, when they are first time going to appear in the examination, that creates a lot of tension and fear in their mind. These are the practical fears. These are the real fears. But they have to understand that this fear had been faced by so many lakhs of students and they have successfully overcame the fear. Whenever you are going to attend a job interview, naturally you have a fear whether you will get the job or you may be rejected in the job. ये सब तो natural है, ये सब तो practical world में fears है. इसको accept करना है, identify करना है. We have to understand those fears, we have to face those fears and we have to overcome those fears. So इस वीडियो में मैंने ये एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए कोशिश किया हूँ कैसे फियर हमारे ज़िंदगी में आ जाता है एंड कैसे हमारे ज़िंदगी के ऊपर वो पूरा काबू कर लेता है एंड हाउ टू ओवरकम द फियर्स इन आवर लाइफ. So you have to identify your fears, you have to understand your fears and you have to face your fears boldly to overcome your fears. The day you overcome your fears, you feel freedom in your life. The day you overcome your fears, you fly like a bird in the sky without any kind of limitations. The fear is the one which is controlling our life. The fear is the one which is limiting our ideas and our life. The fear is the only one which we have to fear in our life. By Franklin D. Roosevelt. सबका जिंदगी में फियर होता है, सबका जिंदगी में डर होता है. कोई भी आदमी इस दुनिया में नहीं है किसका कुछ भी फियर नहीं है. Everybody has fears in their life. They may be having fear of their future, they may be having fear of their job, they may be having fear of their performance, they may be having the fear of public speaking, they may be having fear of their boss. So many people have so many different kinds of fears. If we take the fears in animal kingdom, the fear of survival is the greatest fear which makes the deer to run out of the sight of the tiger or lion at the jet speed. वो natural fear होता है, that is part of the life. जिंदगी में fear is part of our life. Nobody is in this world without fear. Everybody has fears, but we should know how to overcome the fear in our life. So hope I made that point very clear in this video. Nobody can become fearless in their life. Only thing is we can have control over our fears. And you should understand that the moment you feel fear, what kind of emotions are coming in your mind? When you feel fear, what are you feeling? Whether you are feeling sad, whether you are feeling depressed, whether you are feeling suppressed, those emotions you have to make a note. And you should understand that because of fear, you are having these kind of negative emotions in your life. Slowly you have to convert those negative emotions into positive emotions. At the end of this video, I wanted to tell you that fear is one of the greatest motivating factors in our lives. People who are having no fear, they have spoiled their lives. We all should have positive fear in our life. You may be having a doubt, what is a positive fear? Fear of God. जो भगवान से डरते हैं ना, वो गलत काम करने के लिए बहुत बार सोचते हैं. People who are scared of God, they think many times before committing a mistake. Even after committing a mistake, they repent and they try to rectify their mistakes. So this is a positive fear. Fear of God is a positive fear. So we should have fear in our life, but that fear should not control our life. So thanks for watching this video, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell notification so that you can receive latest updates of my videos. And if you really like this video, press the like button, and if you wanted to share your opinions, leave your comments in the comment section below, and if possible share this video to others also so that I can reach maximum number of audience. So thanks for watching this video. Bye bye, take care. All the best.